What's up, guys? It's your boy Untold Insight. Today we're going to be talking about lucid dreaming. A few people hit me up and they said I should give my take on it, what I think about it. I'm going to give my overview on what I think lucid dreaming is. I think a lot of people on YouTube are far from the truth. I think a lot of them just say things just to follow trend, like everything. Everybody makes something or says something in the new trend, and everybody seems to just jump on the bandwagon. It's funny how so many people now can just astral project, how many people now can lucid dream, just completely just like listening to somebody over YouTube. I think that, to me, in my honest opinion, I think that's full of shit. I think a lot of these people are lying. I think a lot of these people don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I think that if you listen real carefully, you could hear a lot of them mimic some of the same answers that other people mimic. But I'm going to tell you my personal experience with lucid dreaming is. Lucid dreaming is the stage before you start getting ready to astral project. You can lucid dream for a very long time, and I don't think lots of people can lucid dream, to be honest with you. I feel that some people do lucid dreaming and they'll confuse it as a nightmare. And that's where I think a lot of the confusion comes in at. I feel that you have to know some sensations. I'm going to give you my pretty much experience, what happens with me when I know. Whenever I'm having a dream, I could tell what's a dream, and I could tell when I'm reaching to a point when my dream is becoming too vivid for me. See, I've done both. I've done astral projection. I've had an outer body experience because I was able to see myself. Usually you could see yourself and you don't look like blurry. Sometimes people say you could look at your hands and you could tell then that you're actually lucid dreaming or astral projection by looking at your hands, because you'll see it very blurry. I do find that to be accurate, but I also do know that once you come out your body, you pretty much can tell that you're still sleeping because you could see yourself and you could see your partner. I did notice though that when I do look at my partner, which is my girlfriend, I really can't see her face clear, and I really just can't see her face. I know she's there because I see the outline of her body, everything, the hair, it all seems familiar to me, and I'm not scared of it. So when I'm astral projecting, mind you, I can't just do this randomly like some of these people say, oh, I could do this. This is hard, man. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of understanding your dreams, your mind, your body, everything to be aligned. Sometimes it even takes certain herbs to help you induce some of these things. But for dreaming, I feel people are really confused on that factor. For me, when I dream, it's like, depending on the dream, you really can't tell. When it becomes too vivid, it's like saying you're having a sexual dream and it really feels real. That to me is a lucid dream. A lucid dream could also be when you're having a very hard nightmare and it kind of feels too real that when you wake up you're sweating and you're kind of out of breath and you're just feeling really scared. That also to me is lucid dreaming. But for me, some sensations is this. When I'm about to have a real lucid dream, I get a sensation that I'm falling. Everything around me is completely black. Imagine falling in the complete dark. You feel this harsh sensation of falling. I've noticed that if I could concentrate my mind already, because this happened multiple times, but if I concentrate my mind enough, I'll start pulling from my legs reverse. So if I'm falling down, I'll pull from my legs up, and the sensation starts to stop. Now from that state, if you could keep that state going, you pretty much in a state to prepare yourself now to astral project. If you continue on with that sensation, what you'll start to do now, you'll start to hear hard, weird, distorted noises. And from there, depending on how you sleep, because if you sleep with your chest to the bed, you'll pretty much only be able to see by your side, so you can't see what's behind you or nothing. You'll have sensations feeling like there's other presence in the room, but mind you, some people live with animals. Animals do have electromagnetic fields, which means they create feeling in a house. That's why some people say the house feels very empty. It doesn't have things. That's why they tell you sometimes get a pet. A pet has also an electric magnetic field, which can also be called an aura. If you live with a partner or you have children, they have auras. The more auras in an area, the more the place feels full, cozy. Those are the common words that people would use. So when you're laying on your chest and you look to your side, of course you're gonna feel like there's somebody in the room. Your partner, your animal. Animals also lucid dream. Animals also can astral project. So like I said, there's a lot of confusion going on with a lot of people when they do these things. But that's my take on it. And like I've said, there's many things that you can do to prepare yourself to lucid dream. There's certain herbs that you could use. One of the herbs that I do know that are very good for lucid dreaming is mugwort. You can actually drink a tea of it, or you can actually just put it in a sack and pretty much just put it under your pillow, and just the scent of it alone would help pretty much prepare your mind to start going on these travels inside your thing. If you could control your lucid dream, because some people can't, like I said, they can't tell the difference what they're having. You can have real good fun with it. I mean, you could actually control what you want to dream. You could actually say you want to think of a person that night. You could actually do that as well. These are all cool things that you can actually do with lucid dreaming. See, like my girlfriend, she's unique in a certain way. She's what you call vulnerable to pretty much astral project. She's instantly can fall asleep, and people that have that kind of complex that you can actually just be up one moment and then you just hit the bed and your body just automatically relaxes and you're able to go to sleep. I mean, you're perfect for astral projection. You're perfect for lucid dreaming. When you're a person like me that kind of suffers a little bit from insomnia, because my mind overactive, so it's hard for me to actually get complete peace at night, to actually lay down. That's why I have to use certain herbs or certain roots to help prepare my body to slowly start, because I mean my mind goes a million miles per hour, and I'm sure a lot of people do as well. But yeah, whenever you have those things like my girl, I mean, you pretty much prepared to actually do these things. And like I said, it takes time to understand the dream, know when you're in a dream, know when you can control the dream, know when you're actually about to astral project, know when you're actually astral projecting as well. It's a lot of things, man. I mean, I could get more in depth in this if you guys really want me to, and I could start telling you things that you could use to lucid dream. I could also teach you some things to know when you astral project, what you could do. All this is subconscious, man. This has to do with all our metaphysical things, and that's what I say. There's a lot of things that's why I say a lot of people, they're just kind of mimicking the same thing other people say on YouTube, and they just, when you hear them, you could tell they've never done it before, just by a few seconds of just hearing the things that they say, just totally out the door. But like I said, guys, if you want to let me know, shoot me some comments below, send me some private DMs, whatever, just topics you'd like me to talk about and stuff like that. I do got more reviews on some cool herbs that I'm doing, and also some blends for all types of stuff, so stay tuned for that. It's your boy Untold Insight. Hopefully this information helped a few people out, but like I said, if you want me to get more in depth, you know how to let me know. All right, peace and love, everybody. To the next one, and we out.